Hello YouTube, Flame988 here, and I'm alone for once. Jesus is not here. This can be a solo series to inspire Jesus to get back to doing his own solo series. So I'm going to be doing a Nuzlocke of LeafGreen, randomized, of course, which I've never actually, I don't think ever in my life, finished a Nuzlocke, and it's either because I lose interest, or just I don't remember what I was doing the last time I was playing. So, I figure I can solve a few of those problems. One, I'm going to make it more interesting. Okay. There's a show, in case you don't know, it's called Supernatural, and it has inspired me to maybe make this a little bit more to the heart. I'm going to care more about the Mons. Maybe. I don't fucking know. I'm going to try. And I'm going to record everything. So, there's no excuse for, being lost, except the video's getting deleted. I guess that's a pretty good excuse. Or my channel getting deleted, because that's actually a possibility, and I'm worried about that. If you've seen one of my most popular videos is Kissin' Family Guy. I did a whole video, I think originally it was like 20 to 30 minutes long, of every scene that Kiss is in Family Guy, the band. And YouTube wouldn't even accept it, rejected it immediately, because copyright bullshit. So I had to split up the video into 3 parts in order for YouTube to actually take it, which is good for about 2 or 3 years. And then YouTube was like, wait a minute, this is not okay. But only one of them is not okay. So part 3 is gone. So I wrote a long thing to YouTube about like, hey, put this back up because I didn't break any of your rules. I checked all your fucking rules. Please put it back up. And one of the things that popped up was like, yeah, no, if we don't agree with you, then we can just kind of take off your channel, which would really suck because I don't keep backups of a lot of my stuff. That being said, Supernaturalocke. Just to explain that. So, what is Supernaturalocke? It's not like I just wrote down these rules. No, I've actually done this before. But again, I forgot what the fuck was going on. So, recorded might make it easier. So, standard Nuzlocke rules. Rule number 1: you can only catch the first Pokemon in each area. I'm going with the shiny clause of if I see a shiny, that's mine. Come on. Even if it's the first encounter, I get that for freebies, and then I'll get another first encounter. Okay. 2: all Pokemon must be nicknamed. Standard. 3: if a Pokemon faints, it is considered dead and must be placed in the hell box. Again, standard. But rule number 4 says any Pokemon placed in the hell box must be marked with a circle. Zach, what's a circle? Chill the fuck out. I'm going to tell you in a second. So, rule number 5. The player can place a Pokemon in the hell box and discard the following to revive a Pokemon already in the hell box: an escape rope and a revive, and then getting rid of a Pokemon. So, killing somebody and replacing those 2 items, just throwing them away. Trashing, I think it's called in Pokemon terms, in order to get somebody back who has a circle. So the revived Pokemon is then marked with a triangle for like a resurrection kind of thing. Boom, arrow going up. Kind of makes sense. And a Pokemon with a triangle cannot leave the hell box. So if somebody dies twice, they're gone permanently, done. This is also kind of like making the rules, I guess, easier. If you lost something, that sucks. You can go get it back if you're willing to sacrifice some things. Which could be, an interesting rule of I've got a lot of good things. What do I want to get rid of? And then it's a game, or I might leave it up to you guys, whoever actually watches this. But yeah. So circle is just this guy died. He's a zombie if he comes back at that point. So triangle is kind of like a zombie in a sense. Okay, let's get into this. Let's see what I got. So I randomized this shit. Pretty basic randomization. It's a LeafGreen, just because when you randomize Fire Red versus LeafGreen, the only difference you're going to get is when you get to the game corner. LeafGreen Pokemon are going to be slightly cheaper. That's pretty much it, I think. What else did I do? Made it a little bit easier to catch Pokemon. I randomized abilities. But I think I made it so they keep the abilities through the evolution. This guy's creepy. He wants to know if I'm a guy or a girl. I don't get another option, but I'm a boy. I'm a man, but that's okay. We're gonna call me a boy for now. That's my name. I spelled K. Right, I switched my buttons around. There we go. Yes. Grandson. Rival. Always name him Mike. Mikes are usually a bully. I hope you can still hear me. I'm gonna take a pause for a second. Okay, sorry about that. So, just to explain, if you've ever seen any of my older videos, sometimes the audio is really shitty on the computer. PS4 should be fine. I went into my settings, fucked around with it, sad, and found out that if I lower my mic's, what is saved of my mic, I put it to 1%. Sounds normal, but that worried me as to if you can actually hear me over the sound of Pokemon, which is actually rather loud. So I paused it, checked it, you could hear me good. Turns out I already had Pokemon at a quarter of the sound volume it's supposed to be at, so I tried to lower it a tad more on the computer to see if that worked. I don't know. At this point, I'm just trying. Oh, that doesn't work. So it's going to cut off a corner. Can't do always on top. There we go. Alright, so his name is Mike. Let's see them starters. Because this video is just going to be showing off the starters and going over the rules. I'll do pretty much everything else later. The help box, off screen, adjust my settings, off screen, you know. Alright, let's see what we got. Yeah, come with me. I don't really do a good impression, Tim. I'm not actually that great at impressions. Grams have fed up with shading. What? Waiting. Let me think. Oh, that's right. Blah blah blah. Pokemon. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Grams have fed up. Okay. You guys let me know if you want me to read, but I probably won't read. I could do funny voices for him, but I'm not going to do the accurate voices. I actually don't watch Pokemon, the series. If you've seen some of our videos, you might already know that. But let's see what's behind door number 1. An Oddish. Okay. Now I randomized abilities to stay in the evolution chain, and I did randomize moves to stay with the type of the Pokemon, and each Pokemon's going to get 4 to start. So, with that mindset, any Pokemon could be good. I also got rid of like shit abilities like Taunt and so on, or Truant, that's what it is, and so on. And I made it so Pokemon will have good items. So, I mean, like, anything could be good, is the point. Alright, so number 1, Oddish. No, I don't. Trico. Another grass. Or, pick number 3, my lord. A Pichu. Again, anything could be good. So, like, normally, I hate Pichu, but could be good. So, yeah, those are our options. We got Oddish, Trico, and Pichu. You let me know what you want me to pick. And most votes will be it, and I'll randomly pick somebody that voted for that Pokemon to be named after, and we'll change it for naming Pokemon as the series goes on. But I'm going to try and keep this to every Wednesday night and upload. So today's actually Wednesday. This is going to be like one of the first times I ever record computer and it gets uploaded that night. It's because it's so simple. I'm just going to fucking slap this on the internet. Done, you know. Yeah, that's it. So, like if you liked it, subscribe if you want to subscribe, comment if you want to comment. I'm not going to force you to do anything in your life, because you can't. Yeah, let me know. Do you want me to get Oddish, Trico, or Pichu? That was the other one. I couldn't even fucking remember. It's fine. Yeah, thanks for watching. That's all I got.